Okay, what we're gonna do is Minnie's gonna hold that camera so we can get down the road with this little project, if that's all right with you. How much battery time do we have, first of all? Oh, we got plenty of time, okay. Okay, what I've done here, I actually, if you look at the jack stands, Minnie, you'll see I took the weight off the rear end. And you see where I shimmed them up with paint sticks. Now what I did is I actually leveled the rear end up. And this is very, very important when you do this. Please come over here. What I did is I found the center point of my rear axle, and that says 16. Okay, so I went over there and it said 16 in this. Okay, now I got my frame all level this way, so I found the level this way, and now we're going to all leveled out. It's very important that everything is level when you do this. Okay? So, if you look close, you'll see that I'm still just a hair off. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my shims right down here, Minnie, right here.
Don't scream, Pete.
Well, come on, baby. How can you see through that? You know, get down on the ground and use the camera through there. Okay, Minnie's in a little bit of a bad mood today, but that's okay. I'll show her how to do this. Come here. Hey, come here a minute. Come here and help me with this. We aren't leaving until this is done. Please come over here and help me. Please. I'm asking, please.
I'm tired of your acting, Pete.
Come on, man.
I'm tired of your acting.
All right, let's get it done. Come on. Come on. Over here. Come on. Can we get this done, please? Minnie, come over here and hold the camera so we get it done. There you go. Over here. Okay, Minnie changed her hat from black to red. What's up? Is there a difference in the thermal?
Shut up.
Okay, if she can, I'm just gonna give her a little lesson here. See, you can hold it down here like this, see, and actually see what's going on down there. That ain't how I did it. Come on, okay? Okay, can you see what we're looking at right here? Can you see my hand? Okay, so if Minnie goes up here, because now I forgot what I was saying. If you look at the level, I don't know if you can see that, but it needs to be just a hair more up on this side. So what I'm gonna do, down here.
I am, Pete.
I'm gonna lift that up and I'm gonna put my shim underneath it. It needs a little more, so maybe Benny can go ahead and jack that up for me. Jack the rear end up here. Watch out, move. Here you go, now let's jack that up. What is it saying now? It says level. Can you see that? Much level. Okay. Alright, what I gotta do now is I've already measured this out right here. I found my measuring points where I want to measure from. And I marked that, so I know this is gonna go there and that one goes there. So now we're level this way, and this way. Does that make sense, Minnie?
Yes.
Let me tack weld that on there. And I got tack weld some more on the bottom. What we're gonna do is we're gonna tack weld all this together. We are not gonna weld everything together until I put the wheels and the tires on the truck and set it down on the ground.
Why?
Because we wanna make sure that the back end isn't sitting like this. Okay? We would rather have it sitting up like this because we actually got
Weight to put on it.
exactly. So this is the test and trial error, see? Now the way I got this, I got it sitting at the lowest point here and the middle point here. See, I can actually drop the truck lower by the adjustments, and I'll show you. So I'm gonna weld that on there. If Minnie can watch this real quick here. Where's my gloves at? Where's my welding equipment? Over there. All right, let me get. Okay, I got all the stands out of the back. We got the tires on the rear. Now, mind you, again, that's just all tack welded, but it's tack welded secure. See, we're not gonna, I see this truck sitting nice and low. Okay. Now, hold on, we ain't done yet. You can tell that sits pretty low, am I right, man?
Yeah, it looks low to me.
It's pretty freaking low. So if anybody out there owns a GMC Chevy truck of this nature, of this kind, of this year, model quantity, all you gotta do to lower your truck is go ahead and add the shocks. You don't have to spend millions of dollars to do it. Just get the shocks. You keep your triangular setup. That's the best setup for this vehicle. We go ahead and jack up the front. Make sure we watch our jack, and we definitely don't want to dent anything. Okay. Now, if I measured all that down properly, okay, this is another example of reality, okay? I have not let this truck down on the ground. Get over here. Okay, me and my pal Bruno, we have not let the truck down. This is the first time that it's been down. I have done all the measurements with it sitting in the air. So if the rear end is wrong and it's jacked up, we're gonna find out right now. Because this is real. This is actually real. Just like this morning when Bruno went to the vet and got a squirt of medicine in each ear, that was real. It really hurt, didn't it, bud? There, that'll make you all feel better. Now, get the fuck out of here. And give a good look at our rat rod, 1961 lowrider rat rod truck. What are we looking at, Minnie?
It looks like if the bumper was on it, it would hit the ground.
Well, first of all, the first thing we got to remember here, okay? Let me explain something. These are coilover adjustable shocks. Remind you, that is adjustable. What that does, that adjusts the spring tension. Now we got to set the spring tension on this still. So in reality, that's probably going to be another 1.5 inches up.
You don't need it.
Okay, then we come around the back over here. And if you look real close, you can see that the bed has been dropped. You can see that. Okay, once the bed is on this, and if you watch close, you can see, watch the shock, please, Minnie.
Yes, Pete.
You can see that the spring, okay, once the bed's put on here, it's going to drop it down, okay? But in my opinion, okay, this is the way to go if you want to lower your truck down, okay? I don't like air ride suspension. I don't like hydraulics. Anything that has a problem with breaking down in the middle of nowhere, I don't like it. Okay, this is the best way, this is the economical way, this is the best, cheapest, the most bulletproof way to lower your car. It's the way that my friend, and this is just another little self-help video from me and my pal Bruno. I'm just gonna show you and teach you how to do it right. You can do this. Am I right, Bruno? Okay? This can be done by you, okay? Don't be afraid. Do it right. Do it nice. Take your time. If it takes a month to do it, who cares? If it takes a year to do it, it doesn't matter. Because it will be done. Take it easy. This is Pete. Our 1961 Chevy Rat Rod truck, GMC, I'm sorry, truck, is almost on the blink and ready to roll out of the shop. It's been a long trip. Let me get back to work. I got a lot to do today. This is Saturday and I want to go home. Take it easy. You got anything to say, Bruno? Nothing? Nothing at all? All right. See you later.